And today's tip is don't practice until you get it right. Practice until. More about that just after the intro. Welcome to Master Your Craft, the place where we just keep getting better and better. I'm the Craftsman. You can think of me as that part of you who's always willing to put the time, energy, hard work, perseverance, all needed to keep getting better and better. And while you get in touch with that part of you, I'll present you the tip of the day. Don't practice until you get it right. Especially, don't practice until you get it right just once. Practice until you cannot get it wrong. Yeah, that's the tip of the day, and personally, it's one of my favorites. You see many people practice, and then they get it right the first time. They just get it right the first time. Then they start celebrating. But look what happens. You get right the first time. Then you start celebrating, and then you don't get it. It just goes away. You see, when you get it right the first time, this is just the beginning, because it can fade away. It can go away. That's the thing. When you get it right the first time, this is just the beginning. Yeah, this is the beginning. This is when the process starts to engrave it into your bones. That's the thing. This is what this tips is all about. Don't practice until you get it right once. You get it right once, then you start hammering that. You're hammering into your bones until it is part of you. And how do you know it is part of you? You cannot get it wrong. Yeah, that's the thing. You just can't get it wrong because it's inside you. You don't need to think about that. So this is the process. This is the process. Imagine from the beginning, you couldn't do that at all. So you try to do that. You try to get it. And then first time you get it. Yeah. So this is the beginning. Because after the first time you get it, just afterwards, it fades away, and then you need to get it again, and then you need to get it again. Yeah, repetition is the mother of skill. So the first time you got it, you got it once, that's not the time to celebrate. Pat yourself on the back, pat yourself on the shoulders to reaching that point, but keep hammering. Put the practice, put the time, put the energy until you cannot get it wrong. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point to celebrate. Because when you can't get it wrong, no matter what happens, it will be yours forever. Yeah, that's the power of this tip. I'll summarize it again. Don't practice until you get it right, especially once. So don't practice until you get it right. Practice until you cannot get it wrong. This is the tip of the day, truly one of my favorites. And if you want to hear more tips like that, make sure to see the next episodes of Master Your Craft, the place where we just keep getting better and better. See you in the next episode.